Hey YouTube, this is Dawn and you're following This Is Journey. Yep, we're doing another car video. Seems like it's the only time I can get them done now is if I'm in the car, so bear with me. Today is February 20-something. I want to say 27th. I don't know if that's right. We're going with Thursday, February 27th, I think. And just doing a check-in video. Before I forget, someone asked me what I'm using to do my recording in the car. I'm having trouble responding to comments on YouTube. It's a rubber band. That's it. Nothing fancy smancy. Oops. Nothing fancy smancy. It's a rubber band on my sun visor in the car. And I just stick the phone in there and I'm good to go. So what's been going on with me? Well, oops, sorry, that was really up close and personal, wasn't it? What's been going on with me is, let's see, was doing pretty good, and then I had a couple weeks of just doing my usual, which is nothing. So, Miss Sasha LaRue, I hope you don't mind me putting this out there, Ting, but Miss Sasha LaRue, had mentioned that she was doing the 5-day pouch test, and I had been wanting to do that for a while, but I just didn't know if I could get through the liquid phase of it, and I thought it would be good to have some accountability and have someone to do it with. So I asked her if I could join her, and we started that on Monday. So one of my purposes for doing the 5-day pouch test is because I definitely need a reset. I'm just like getting really carb crazy and just eating, and I wanted the opportunity to maybe shrink my stomach back. I think I mentioned in my last video that I was going to stop eating when I got full, so that didn't happen. And when I went to weigh, I was at, I think, 210 point something pounds, 0.2 at 0.4 pounds. That's not okay. It's not okay. I should have been at my goal, and I'm not. I'm still pretty far away. So, not as far as I was when I started this journey, but knowing that I haven't done all that I can do to get to my goal, I think is where I'm upset with myself. So I did the 2 days of liquids, and I just decided to stay on liquids until I get under 200 pounds. I had a day I wanted to do some emotional eating, and I didn't. And I think it was really only because I am on liquids right now. So I'm just going to stick with it. This morning I was at 202.4 or something like that. So I'm down like 7-8 pounds so far this week. And hoping to be under 200 in the next couple days. So just a couple more days of liquids, and then I'll progress to the day 3 of the 5-day pouch test. I won't go crazy, but yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Just trying something new. I have I'm meeting with my trainer. We only meet once a month. And this will be our first real training session. I had a free one, but this will be the first one. So that's in about an hour. So I can't say I'm excited about it, but I'm glad it's happening. Other thing was, I had my 1-year post-op doctor's appointment in December. My surgery date was December 20th, 2012. And what I normally do is I go to my primary care physician and I get him to do all the lab work, so that when I go see my surgeon, they already have my numbers. And we can talk about what's wrong instead of me going to my visit, get the lab work, and then wait for a phone call. So I just like to discuss things ahead of time, or right then. And for whatever reason, I didn't go get my lab work done before that visit, and I just got it done, I think Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday I went. So Tuesday I got my stuff done, and I got a call from the nurse practitioner that I needed to get back into the office ASAP, and that they needed, my iron was very, very low, and that I needed to do, they needed to do some additional studies. So my iron has historically kind of been like borderline low, and they actually put me on iron pills before, which, among other things, I stopped taking. So and I knew this, and I haven't taken them for a few months, I guess, because I guess originally when I had thought about this, it was back before I went to my doctor's visit in December. So whoops. But I thought maybe I could kind of see what my levels were like without having taken the supplements, and just seeing, you know, if I actually really needed them. So yes, Dawn, you need them. You need them badly. So my iron levels are at a 9.8, and according to my nurse practitioner, I think 12.6 to 16 is normal. So I'm sure they're just going to tell me to start taking my iron again, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. But we'll see. I had to go back today and do some blood work again. So hopefully everything will be okay, and I'll get that together sooner rather than later. Let me see. I don't know anything else, I don't think. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I can't think about what it is, or can't think of what it is right now. I guess, you know, it's funny because when I started this process of having surgery, you know, I was so gung-ho, and, you know, it's new, it's exciting, I mean, it's still kind of exciting, but, you know, it's like a whole new thing, and you have all these ideals for your life, and how things are going to change so much, and they have changed a lot. Not necessarily in the ways that I thought, but there have been a lot of changes. And I think one of the things that I'm learning from this is that even though I expect myself to be perfect, I'm nowhere near it, you know, and I have to learn to kind of let go and move on, I think, is what, you know, I get upset that I'm not doing what I feel that I should be doing, and I just kind of shut down. And what I'm learning through this process, you know, and in the scheme of things, I'm still a baby in the weight loss surgery community, but what I'm learning is that I don't give up. I have hope now, you know. I have a better life. I feel better. I am better, you know, and that's because of the surgery. And I think that I'm just learning to be a better me, and I'm learning how to make this lifestyle one that I can sustain. So everything I do probably is not by the book. I guess it's not, because even when I had stopped taking my vitamins, that's definitely not. No, take your vitamins, people. But, you know, this is my journey, my process, and I kind of have to do it my way. And I'm pretty happy with things, you know. I'm pretty, I think in the scheme of things, I'm pretty happy. So, sorry, this is crappy now. I just got on the expressway, going under bridges and stuff. But, yeah. So I guess that's it. I'm in a pretty good place, I think. And, you know, I'm still fighting a good fight. And I think as long as I'm still fighting it, we're going to be all right. All right? All right. All right, but let me get off this recording thing while I'm on the E-Way. All right. Anybody in Philly, the next meet and greet will be March 22nd, Saturday, March 22nd. At the, we're going to just go to Fridays, nothing major. So if you're interested, you can get at me on Facebook, Diz's Journey, 2 words. Just drop me an inbox and just let me know you're interested. And you'll make sure you get all the information and get added to the group. Okay, that is all. This is Dawn, and you're following Diz's Journey. Have a blessed day. Bye.